Hello everyone. We have learned series. There are some limitation with the series that it cannot handle the data in the form of two-dimensional. That means it cannot handle the multi-dimensional data. In real time, you will come across the data which is in the form of rows and column. That is in the two-dimensional data. So to handle two-dimensional data, we have another data structure given by pandas, that is data frame. So first of all, what is a data frame? It is a two-dimensional heterogeneous data structure just like any table. You can see here. This is a normal table in Excel which consists of the following column: name, AI, Python, SE, and the following names are there, and marks obtained in the following subject. You can see here. So this is a two-dimensional data which is in the form of rows and column. And there is one more thing written here: heterogeneous. That means the data frame, whatever the data inside the data frame, will be of any type, in column also, in row also. Okay, columns can be of different type just now, that means it is of heterogeneous. Next is size of data frame is mutable. That means if you want to add any column or add any row or delete any row or delete any column, that is possible in data frame, which is not possible in series. Okay, now data, that means the value are also mutable. That means if you want to change any value inside the data frame, that you can do. In series also that facility was available, so here also you can change the data. Next is labeled axis, that means rows and column. That means you can give names to both columns and rows. Is it clear? Next, supports arithmetic operation on rows and columns both. That means you can perform arithmetic operation row wise also and column wise also. Row wise, that means 60 plus 56 plus 67, and column wise, that means 60 plus 70 plus 65. Is that clear? Okay, so you just think of the following table which consists of following rows and column. So here by default index, again it will be 0 1 2, and the by default index of column, again it will be the number starting from 0 1 2 3 4 5 and n minus 1 if you are not providing any index to it. Okay, now next is syntax. Here the data frame consists of following parameter, that means following argument. One is data, index, columns, d type and copy. So here I am going to discuss only those arguments which are important for you. So let us start with data. So data can be nd array, list, dictionary, constants, series, or any other data frame. That means inside the data you can have the following types of data. Is that clear? You all know about the nd arrays, list also you all know, dictionary, constant, series also you have studied. The data frame you are going to learn here. Now index, used to give label to row. It is an optional. By default if you will not give, then it will start with 0 to n minus 1. So the index argument is used to give labels to row. Next is column. It is used to give label to columns. Again it is optional. By default you all know. Then next is d type, to specify data type. Again it is optional because by default it will be taking none or the type of the given data, whatever data you are going to give. Is that clear? In the next tutorial I am going to show that how to create a data frame using different method. This is an introductory video. Please note all the important points in your copy and make a proper note.